Okay, so this is the beginning of a large project of Audi TT cleanup. All in all, I just bought this car for relatively cheap because of how dirty it was. Runs pretty good, has a few issues, but nothing stopping me from using it every day. But and I know it's going to be hard to tell in the video how dirty this actually is, and I just started cleaning this, so it's way cleaner than it was. Just scrubbed the entire door with degreaser. Got my tools over here, rags, deodorizer, things like that. 5-way painter's pry tool, little brushes, a little degreaser, watered down so it doesn't stain anything because of how dirty this is. I definitely did not put too much water in it. Too much water and I wouldn't have the strength that I needed. But I'm gonna try to shampoo this carpet, but it is trucked up, people. Trucked up. All that built up grease on all those pedals, which I've already kind of wiped down, but yeah, you see the point. Those are some pretty bad stains. I have not gotten down there yet, but there's the rest of the car, which is in decent shape. Boost gauge in the air vent, nice little touch, except for how rattly it sounds whenever I'm actually hitting boost. I need to take care of that too. Light's kind of harsh, but anyway, got stuff inside of this vent. Probably can't see. Cool. Things floating around in there. I can't get the light just right, but there's stuff stuck in there. I'm gonna have to somehow find a way to get out. You can see down in there, that's in the seat rail. It looks like straight cigarette ashes, actually. That's definitely not an ashtray. Oh, there you go. There's some of the good stuff. Yeah, you can see it in all the cracks, that just greasy, like, multiple soda spill and dirt and grime. Just, oh gosh. That's the good stuff, guys. That's what we're looking for. We got these pop outs. They're definitely in need of a little scrub. Oh yeah, that's actually one of those, it's got like the felt in it or whatever, so it's holding on to all sorts of little crummies and stuff. All around all the buttons need such a good scrubbing. I mean, it's ridiculous. Luckily, with this car, it's so small that I don't have a whole lot of surface area to cover, so shouldn't make it too bad. But as you can see, just black buildup and grease and dirt and everything else you can imagine. And I got all my crap loaded in this little tiny back seat area, but it's dirty all over back there too. Seat covers covering up the real dirties. That thing's stuck open. I need to fix that. Yeah, but you can see that's disgusting down there. And I'm thinking about taking the back seat out altogether, so I don't know if that's a great idea considering what unknowns there are underneath there, but I want to clean it all. So here's the nice and extra crust cup holder. You know, we got some pennies that are going to get probably thrown away down there because of how disgusting they look already. Can't quite see everything, but you get the idea. This thing's crusty. Pretty crusty. I'm gonna try to show you what's underneath of this, because well, actually, you might want to look away if you're faint of heart, because this shit is crusty. Extra crust. Oh, look up under the, oh yeah, you can't quite, oh, come on, light, we need light. Come here. Sorry about all the shaky camera work, I'm using a cell phone. But if you can see it, that nightmares are made of those things. That is a huge rip. That's the best look I've gotten at it, actually. I mean, the stitching is all, like, look at that. The stitching is literally, like, rotted away. There's no stitches left in there. Just over here, and oh my gosh. I can see, I don't know, yeah, you can see the duct tape right through the side there. Oh yeah, we got a good old duct tape job. That's gonna suck getting that adhesive off. More disgusting seat rails. It's a wonder these seats move back and forth anymore at all. And I'm starting to get rained on, so we'll check the back out real quick. Luckily, the engine bay itself is in good shape and relatively clean, other than a little bit of oil on the bottom end, but we'll get to that after this wonderful interior job I've got ahead of me. But this stuff, as you can see, not really attached anymore. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that, but I will figure it out. Looks like we're missing the actual rear cover. I've got you upside down. But this, guess I'm going to try to shampoo it too. It kind of feels like some kind of fibrous covering. I don't know exactly what you would call it, but fold that up. I've already vacuumed this entire car, mind you, and then drove it for 2 days. So, oh yeah, beautiful. We're gonna see. I mean, this is gonna be a little bit of a process, but I'm gonna clean for a little while, see how far I can get, and make more videos about it later so you guys can see the progress. Not for the faint of heart. I've got my work cut out for me. I managed to wax the car a little bit yesterday, so the hood's nice and shiny, the roof is nice and shiny, but the rest of the car still needs my attention, like that moisture in the headlight. Means I'm gonna have to probably pull the headlight out, maybe not, and reseal it. Just put some silicone around the edges. They actually say usually to do that when you buy the replacement headlights, because the seals are just notorious for that. But this one looks good. Mind you, it rained literally on the way home on this car, so I don't know how long the moisture will stay in there, but it looks like it's clearing up already. But yeah, there's Project Audi TT. Get this sucker clean.